Good morning, America. Um, just relaxing here on a Sunday morning. Uh, I am fortunate and blessed to be with you all this Sunday morning because I didn't have to wake up this morning. But through the grace of God, here I am. You are fortunate and blessed to be up this Sunday morning, too. Uh, I'm just enjoying life, America. It is such a blessing to be alive and have peace of mind and be at peace with the world around me. I can't begin to explain and tell you how happy I am today. Just over, just a little over 2 years ago, I was in a total different place, in a total different state and frame of mind that's millions of miles away from where I am today. Totally on the opposite end of the spectrum. Thank God that I'm not in that state of mind and in that place where I was mentally, psychologically, and emotionally, where I was at that time. I have truly come a long ways, and I'm very thankful for that. And if you're having problems in your life and you're going through some things that's holding you back, that's taking away your peace and your peace of mind, then I suggest you do what I done. I start praying, and I start praying hard. Um, you know, um, it took me 10 years to come out of what I was going through. And those whole 10 years I was praying. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you I prayed every day, but I prayed a lot for my situation to change. And as time ticked on, I was like, wow, why am I still going through this? I'm praying for this change. Where is this change? And, you know, a year turned into 3 years, and I'm just confused about it all. But I continued to pray. And 3 years turned into 6 years. Now I'm really stressing. I'm really going through it. I mean, I'm feeling like it cannot get any worse than this. This is just, for me in my life and what I'm going through, this is it. I mean, I was feeling totally alone. And not alone in the sense that I had no one around me, but alone in the sense that I was going through this, that I was going through, and my God, whom I believe in so dearly and so much, that I was praying to, hadn't brought me out of it. And here it is, 6 years later. And so I'm feeling alone, like, like he abandoned me. But I knew deep down inside he didn't abandon me. So I knew it must have been a reason why he let me go through what I went through for so long. Because 6 years turned into 8 years, and still the same thing. Um, my life is just in a total shambles. I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell that by the surroundings and the family members that that were involved and friends of the family that were involved, you wouldn't be able to tell that. I mean, everything looked at peaceful and happy and serene on the outside, but on the inside, I was being torn apart. There was things going on in my life that I knew that was going on, and certain family members that's close to me knew what that was going on. It was tearing me apart, you know. And finally, the 8 years turned into 10 years. I'm at the end of the line. I didn't know that, you know. And so God provided a way out, a way that was totally unexpected to me. My way out was going to jail, being locked up, facing 15 years in prison. That was my way out. You know, and now I'm in a place inside my head where I'm like, now this is it. I'm at the end of the line. I'm locked up. I'm facing 15 years in prison. God knows I don't want to go to prison for no 15 years. I mean, I done got too old for that. You know. But you never get too old to go to prison. They'll take you no matter what age you are. You do the crime, you do the time. That's a proven fact. But I continued to pray, and I prayed on. And God put me in a position and put the right people around me where I didn't have to do any time in prison at all. But there was consequences for the actions that and decisions that I made to land me in jail in the first place. And you know, I got out, and you know, God put me in around the right people, and my life changed from that point. From that point, I noticed the change in my life. All the people that was a part of my life, at first, friends and family, now they're nowhere around. He took them all out and put new people in. And that's when I call divine intervention. There was divine intervention in my life. And I did not recognize this until some months later, after the divine intervention. But it was crazy. It was crazy. And right now, today, I'm still mesmerized by you know, the details of everything, the facts of how everything went down from beginning to ending, and how God brought me through and stuck with me even when at times when I was so low that I didn't know that he was with me, but he was with me all the time, and how he brought me through. It's amazing. It is amazing. The whole moral of my story is this. No matter how long it takes in your life, if you're going through something, pray. No matter what you do, pray. And God will see you through. There will be a divine intervention. I love you. God bless you. And you have a blessed day. Thank you, America.